Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading. Taurus, let's have a look to see the messages that the Divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, it is always important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will elaborate on the messages that you're receiving so that this reading becomes powerful and it becomes personal, okay? Remember to take what is resonating with you, leaving behind anything that is not for you. At the bottom of the deck, what you need to know at this moment in time, you're receiving the energies of the Seven of Cups. I love the energies of the Seven of Cups because it brings options and choices. So the Divine is saying what you need to know at this moment in time is that you're going to be having a lot of options, choices, but take your time. Don't rush into anything. Really observe, read the small prints, because there just might be some things that are there that you are not seeing. There could just be some things that are there that bring more drama and chaos into your life. So the Divine is saying it is important to take your time, go within, ask your intuition, ask your guides, ask your ancestors which option, which choice you should go for, and they should lead you to the one that really brings in a lot of blessings, a lot of upgrades. So whatever you're currently experiencing, the Divine is saying that your blessings are going to come flowing in. Take your time as you are choosing what you want to do next, okay? However, the energies of the Seven of Cups also, the Divine wants you to know that even though you've got many decisions and choices you have to make sure that you make a choice. Don't get stuck forever arming and ahhing this one or that one. What shall I do? What shall I do? Analysis paralysis could be a thing that also gets in the way. So make sure you keep that in check. Okay, let's get some oracle cards so that we can elaborate on the messages on the table a lot further. As I'm getting your oracle cards, as usual, I always remind you of the candle magic ceremonies that are going to be taking place next. So we have our Virgo new moon that is going to be happening on the 15th of September. So on the 15th of September, we are coming together. We are going to be saying our prayers. We're going to be lighting our candles. We are going to be really bringing in your manifestations, what you're praying for. This is the purpose of the candle magic ceremonies. So if you're wanting to be part of the candle magic ceremony, go in the description box below, reserve your space, and then please do remember to write your petition, keeping it short and sweet. On my website, you'll be able to see that I do honey jars connected to bringing in the good things in life. There are cord cutting ceremonies, there are banishing ceremonies, there are other ceremonies that are there, okay? And everything is on my website. So looking at the cards that you have, it is interesting that the major arcana card that you have is connected to the Tower card. You opened up this reading with the energies of the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, not my favorite card. Why? Because it is an energy where you have been experiencing a lot. You feel tired. You are over it. You're just like giving that side eye to a situation because there's a sense of feeling like you can't do this anymore. So I feel that for some of you really have been saying like, I can't do this anymore. I am tired. I want to throw the towel in. Because in the normal tarot cards, the original tarot cards, the person who's standing here, they've got bandages on them. They have been to war. They really have been through a lot of emotional damage, so to speak. And now they are like, okay, the next decision I make has to be the right one because I cannot keep on failing. I cannot keep on making the wrong decisions all the time. So the energies of the Nine of Wands, I feel that for some of you, you feel that people have put you through a lot. Okay, you have given, and you feel that you are at that point where you feel that, am I being taken advantage of? What is going on here? For some of you, maybe you are dealing with people who really know what to say to get you to give. They know what to say to get you to a place where you are betraying yourself and they are gaining. People take, and take. and you're the person who's always there giving and giving and giving. So the divine is saying that for some of you, it is now time to stop and to look at this situation and to see the sweet little lies that you have been fed, so that you're always feeling motivated to be giving, to be listening, to be helping. The divine is saying it is time for you to start pouring into your own cup and to stop allowing other people to take advantage of you, because they're very capable of helping themselves. They're very capable of taking action that actually allows them to grow so that they can stand on their own 2 feet. So whatever it is that you're currently experiencing at the moment, the divine is saying, be very cautious about what someone is saying, so that you open up your wallet and you give, because there's a sense of you not seeing everything. You already are struggling. You already are just going through enough of your own problems. And now it is time for you to just stop before you allow someone to deceive you. Okay? Because the divine is saying, really, there is this feeling that is here where you're putting too much pressure on yourself. This could be financially, emotionally, physically, whatever way, but nonetheless, you're putting yourself through too much. I told you the original tarot cards, the guy who usually is standing here, he has been through the battle, and now he's like, what am I fighting for? The divine is saying that for some of you, you are fighting people's battles that you have no business fighting. And you are tired, you're exhausted, and for what? What do you get in return? So for some of you, the divine is saying it is important for you to understand that there just could be someone who is taking advantage, and you keep falling over the same lies over and over again. You keep tripping over the same type of deception. And now you're like, no, I am stopping and I'm putting an end to this. The divine is saying, whoever has been taking advantage of you, don't worry. Karma has been taking note, and karma will come and deal with the situation. However, before we get to that, the divine is saying that when karma comes and deal with this narcissist, this liar, this cheater, this person who's able to deceive and pull at your heartstrings and manipulate you to open up your hand, and they can just keep on benefiting. They are not working. They are not putting anything. They're not pouring into you. This is just like a one-sided type of situation that I'm feeling here. So the analogy I always give, that I'm feeling like I have to give it again, because the divine is saying that for some of you, you are just not getting it. You are not seeing it. And that is when you're on an aeroplane, you're always told to put your own life jacket on first. So the divine is saying, why are you fighting other people's battles when you can barely stand on your own 2 feet, when your cup is running empty? Why are you still showing up like that? There's literally a feeling where you show up for other people more than you show up for yourself. The divine is saying that no, it is time to take off that savior complex. It is time to just put it to one side, take off the cap, that superhero cap, because there's a sense of you actually disabling people from standing on their own 2 feet. But like I said, karma is coming. And the reason why you are hearing this message is because when karma comes, it is going to be bringing some endings to how you have been showing up for some other people. So it is almost like karma is coming for this person, okay? They thought they could manipulate, they thought they could lie, they thought they could pull at your heartstrings forever. And now this reading, I feel that some pennies are going to start dropping. You're going to start asking some questions. Okay, you're going to start looking at the receipts and where things haven't been adding up. And then now when this person comes with their sweet little lies, you are like, no, the game is up. It's over. So for them, the tower moment is going to get activated, because I feel that there's almost like a sense of this person can bet that you are going to keep on showing up and fighting their battles on their behalf. And when you say no and put an ending to this, there's going to be a surprise, there's going to be a shock. And then the divine is saying, for you, now it is time for you to get excited, because you are now going to be able to start looking after yourself, putting yourself first, because you are working hard on birthing something new. But at the same time, you're trying to rescue other people. You're exhausting yourself, right? And so the divine is saying that now you're going to be filling your own cup. You're going to be looking after yourself. You're going to be looking after your money. You're going to be looking after your health. And you're going to be standing in your power and saying no. Because now it is time for you to get excited about the future that you're going to be birthing forward. And so you cannot keep on affording to keep on exhausting your energy on people who are capable of standing on their own 2 feet. I know that this reading is not for everyone, but the divine is saying that this reading, who it's for, you know exactly what the situation is about, and this is a wake-up call. You have exhausted yourself enough. This new thing that you're working on, this new business, this new thing that you're about to birth forward needs your full attention, your full energy. And so you cannot keep on exhausting yourself for nothing. You cannot keep on giving away your energy, your time, your money, your resources, your health even, and you don't get nothing back. So this creates a blockage in your life, and the divine is saying it is important for you to look at why you have that savior complex maybe, and how maybe you are disabling other people who are very much capable of standing up for themselves or standing on their own 2 feet. Some battles are not yours to fight, but you are here fighting them. But now you're like, no, enough is enough. So remember what the divine told you that you need to know at this present moment in time. The divine told you that there is going to be opportunities, options that are going to be coming in. So it is important for you to get rid of those snakes. It is important for you to get rid of the people who are able to deceive you and pull the wool over your eyes. Because when it is time for you to birth forward this new chapter that is here, you haven't got the time, the energy, the resources to be supporting this energy that is on the table, because someone is able to manipulate and tell you sweet words that are just empty, that are just designed for you to open up and keep giving. Okay? So be mindful of the choices that you're making right now, because what you're birthing forward needs your complete attention for this thing to really, really work and thrive and blossom and grow into something amazing. So there's going to be an ending connected to you, showing up for other people, connected to you, now standing in your power as the Tower moment is delivered, and you going into a new chapter, a new beginning, where you are now looking after this new thing that is going to be blossoming, growing, and giving back to you over time, so that you're not feeling exhausted and burnt out like you're feeling right now. So Taurus, this is the message that the divine wanted to give to you. I hope that it makes sense. Again, cord cutting ceremonies, if you need to cut the cords to this situation that is there, cord cutting ceremonies are there, banishing ceremonies are there, cleansing, spiritual cleansing ceremonies, honey jars to call in your wealth, and the sweet things in life are all there. So beloved, this is the message that I have. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye from me.